Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten 774 here, bringing you the next video in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew, Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Let's talk to Lori about the emergency brake being thrown.
Yes?
Do you have any idea who threw the emergency brake?
I know exactly who did it.
You do?
Well, who else could it be? Camille. None of us has any reason to stop the train but Camille. She doesn't want us to find Jake's mine, so she's going to do whatever she can to keep its location a secret.
She is dead, you know.
Well, duh. That's why I know it's her. What's more, your friend, that Jim Harley guy?
Not Jim, Joe Hardy.
Yeah, well, he thinks it's Camille too. He just doesn't have the guts to say so.
I hear that Tino and you used to be an item.
How did you know that?
I'm a good detective, remember?
We went out a couple of times, yeah. As for why we stopped going out, you'd have to ask him.
Guess I better get to work.
I'll be waiting.
I knew it. Okay, let's call Bess and George about that picture. Go somewhere a little more secretive where Lori can't hear us. Oh, not camera. Delete. Yes. Okay. How do I go? Oh, back. My timer was covering it up. Directory. Bess, Marvin, and dial. Calling home doesn't do anything.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
Lori gave me a letter that Jake Hurley wrote to his niece, telling her how to find his gold mine.
If Lori knows where the mine is, why doesn't she just make a beeline for it?
Because apparently Jake was too paranoid to tell his niece outright where it was. So he filled the letter with all these weird, obscure clues. I don't think Lori could make heads or tails of them. I know I barely can.
Sounds like when he lost his wife, Jake may have lost a few marbles as well.
The name of the company that made Jake's wife's dancing shoes is too faded to read. But to find Jake's mine, I need to know what it is.
Hey, I know what you can do. Take a picture of him with your cell phone, then send it to us, and we'll check them out for you.
But I thought you guys had to paint Bess's room.
Boring. Besides, we're going to have to take a break soon because we're almost out of paint. Probably because Bess has gotten more on me than she has on the wall. Anyway, send us a picture of the shoes via cell phone as soon as you can.
Actually, I already sent you a picture of the shoes.
Well then, hey, we're on it.
Ah, you guys are the greatest.
I know. Need anything else?
Catch you later.
Okay.
Alright, well, we'll give them some time to figure out the shoes. Let's go talk to John Gray about the emergency brake, because Tino thinks that he's the one that pulled it. Possibility, I suppose. So, let's ask.
Hey, glad you stopped in. You gotta listen to this.
What have you got?
I put this digital recorder in the corner where Camille showed up in that picture and turned it on so it would just keep recording. Now when you play it back at normal volume, all you hear is background noise. But when you turn the volume way up and run the signal through a filter or two, hear that?
I hear something. It kind of sounds like a woman singing.
Not just any woman. Camille.
Camille.
So be careful what you say in here. She's listening.
That's so creepy.
Are you by any chance missing a small digital thermometer?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. When I went through the box I'd packed them in, that one over there, I came up one short. I was hoping to set up at least 6 in here so I could check for cold spots. How did you know I was missing one?
Because Tino Balducci found it by the emergency brake handle when he was dusting it for fingerprints. And now he thinks you're the one who pulled it.
That's ridiculous. I didn't have any reason to pull the emergency brake.
Is it true that your show is in danger of being canceled?
Newsflash, my show was canceled. Happened last night. But what nobody knows yet is that it's been picked up by a major TV network. Not only am I still on the air, but I'm sitting prettier than ever. Any other questions?
Were you in this room the whole time prior to that emergency brake thing?
Of course not. I made a couple of trips to my compartment in the sleeping car to get more equipment. But did I get an overpowering urge to pull the emergency brake while I was there? No.
I won't keep you any longer.
Pleasure talking to you.
I love that. But did I get an overpowering urge to pull the emergency brake? No. Okay. Let's talk to Tino. This seems suspicious. I'm more inclined to trust John than I am to trust Tino. Hey, you.
What's going on?
You're the one who pulled that emergency brake, aren't you?
Me? What, are you joking?
Care to explain how packing material from the box those thermometers were in wound up on the floor over there?
You're just some teenage nobody. I don't have to listen to this.
You're right, you don't. Neither do the other passengers. But unless you give me a good reason not to, I think I'll tell them anyway.
Look, maybe I was a little hasty, pointing a finger at the ghost guy like that. Maybe all those lies people have been spreading are starting to get to me. Maybe I thought it would help if I got a little positive press by solving a crime aboard a haunted train. Maybe I apologize. And, maybe you can see fit not to let any of this go beyond this room?
Well, no harm done, I guess.
Great. Well, what else can I do for you?
How come you told me you and Lori never went out, and she told me you did?
Don't you ever stop asking questions?
When people start answering them honestly, I do.
I dumped her, okay? I'm not proud of what I did. I'm not happy about what I did, but it's done. It's over. Now let's drop it.
If you didn't want to dump her, why did you?
You are incredibly irritating, you know that? I dumped her because people said going out with her would make me look bad. Said she was a joke, that no one took her seriously. Said if I started hanging with her, no one would take me seriously. So I stopped calling.
But you didn't stop caring.
No. Now take a powder. I don't feel like talking anymore.
Aww. That actually makes him seem sweet, instead of just mostly a jerk in general. Let's call Bess and George. I mean, it hasn't been very long, but maybe they've figured out the name already.
Hello?
Me again. Just checking to see whether you were able to find out the name of those dancing shoes yet.
Your wish is our command, but hang on to your hat. The name is a real mouthful. The shoes were made by Chaussette Chateauyan, Chaussette Chatoyantes. That's French for shimmering socks. Apparently, if you were into dancing in the 1870s, that was the company to get your shoes from.
Chaussette Chateauyantes. Got it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for letting us help.
Apparently, Tino and Lori went out a couple of times, but he broke it off.
Why'd he break it off?
Because everybody told him dating her would hurt his credibility.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. It's cool that Balducci lets other people tell him who to date? No, that the three of us know something that like maybe 4 other people in the whole country knows. You scooped the tabloids, Nancy. Bess, calm down. You're slopping paint all over the phone. Oh no, it still works, doesn't it? Hello? Nancy? You still there? Hello?
Yes, Bess, I'm still here.
Oh, thank goodness. So what other yummy things have you found out?
Get this. It turns out that Tino Balducci pulled the emergency brake.
Balducci did it?
He framed John Gray so he could arrest him and get some positive press for himself. I think it finally dawned on him that he's not the great detective everyone thinks he is, and probably never will be.
How pathetic can you get? Cute and pathetic. Just my type.
It's an interesting type, Bess.
John Gray claims to have Camille's voice on tape.
Really? Did you hear it?
I heard a woman singing, but it was very faint.
You heard an actual ghost?
Bess, whatever I heard was barely audible. For all I know, it could have been a voice off the radio or something.
Did the real Camille like to sing?
According to Charlena, she did.
Well, there you go. You heard a ghost. Oh, Bess, you are so gullible. Open-minded. Gullible.
Catch you later.
We'll be right here. Yeah, washing the paint out of our hair.
I don't know, honestly, if I was on a train that was reputed to be haunted and someone showed me a tape that had singing in it like that, I would probably believe that it was real, in all honesty. And I'd be super creeped out. So, the shoes, their name is what was it? Chaussettes? Chatoyants? Chaussettes Chatoyants. Okay. And we have to do this dance, the hurdy-burdy wordy thing. Jake Hurley's whirly burly. Okay. So we start here. Left foot, then you bring your right foot up, then diagonal. And then can I keep opening that up, or because we do like this and this and this. Okay, good. I think I can look at it. And then right foot comes over, and then left foot goes down diagonal. Oh, darn it. Right foot comes over diagonal. I gotta take a picture of this, would be so much better. And then it goes down here, down, and then the left foot comes down one more. Right foot, and then right foot, left foot. There's no way I'm gonna remember that. And left foot up, right foot over, left foot down, right foot down, left foot here, right foot here, left foot here. Aha! I did remember it. Oh! Okay, that's not at all creepy. Hello, creepy doll.
Guess Camille liked to collect dolls.
And there they are. Oh, jeez, that closed really loudly. Ooh, gemstone. Cool. Does this open now? Oh, okay. So I have to... Okay, so we needed to arrange the dolls based on the name inside the shoes, which is Chaussettes Chatoyants. So we've been keeping track of the names of the dolls, and all of them have a two-part name. They have a first name and a last name. So you have to use the first two letters in Chaussettes Chatoyants, which is CH, to put one of the dolls in their correct spot. So the one that has CH as a name is Chantilly Hildegard, and she has a pleated dress. So that would be this one, I'm guessing. And then next is AU, which was Awful Ursula, and she has red hair. So that would be this one. So she's second. Then we have SS, which would be Sickly Sarah, and she is the one with two different colored eyes. Do you have different colored eyes? No. Do you have different colored eyes? You do. Okay, so you're Sickly Sarah, so you go there. And then ET is... which one? ET. Edna the Terrible. She's the one that says Mama. So... Mama. Aha! That one. That's super creepy. Very, very strange. Okay. TE is Teddy Eberhardt, and he is the plaid one. So here we go. So the plaid kilt matches his plaid box that we found. And then SC is Sadie Crawford, and she's the one without shoes. Okay, so that's Sadie. Then we've got HA, Hagar Anderson, and he's the one wearing suspenders. So you go here, Mr. Hagar. Then we've got TO, which is Thomasina O'Neill, and she's the one that's missing a chunk of hair with a blue ribbon. Okay, so that's her. And then YA is Yawning Alice, so she's the sleepy one. And then we've got NT, which is Naughty Tina, so she's the one with the broken skull. And then the last one is ES, which is Eliza Sandberger with the red ribbon. So these two swap. Voila! And we've unlocked the drawer. Ooh, nice. Look at these slugs. Slugs and some sort of collage of some sort. Brush, a mirror. This box, I believe, is from Message in a Haunted Mansion. I think it's one that Abby Sedaris owned. But cool. We just got a lot of stuff out of there. That was some good progress. So I think on that note, we're going to leave this part here, and I will see you in the next part. Thanks for watching, fellow detectives. See you soon.